We're live.
We're live. Let's just wait a couple minutes to see if people are going to join us.
Yep.
Okay, so welcome everybody. It's
We're live.
another round of
We're live.
Tuesday trivia. Let's just wait a couple minutes to see if people are going to join us.
Yep.
Okay, so every time I start YouTube live stream,
Everything's delayed.
it opens up on my browser and starts speaking. So it has now been turned off, and we are still live, and we are ready for our first round of trivia. The order
Yes.
today is Scott, Ruben, Amanda, Sid, and me. So, Scott, what you got for us?
Okay. Who was the only character apart from Matt Dillon to last through Gunsmoke's entire run?
I heard of that. I heard of it, but never seen it. So
I get that mixed up with Bonanza, so I'm not going to guess. I'm afraid I'll embarrass myself.
Anyone?
no.
No.
I think you have stumped us with that one. While I'm semi-familiar with Gunsmoke, it's nothing I'm an expert on, no.
Doc Adams.
Doc Adams.
Right. Good stumper there for a TV start.
My
TV
favorite
start,
way
yeah.
is to watch Gunsmoke.
There was a time when Westerns were just all over TV.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They were huge.
True.
There was
All right, Ruben.
John Wayne.
All right. Which of these characters was not a member of the Great Lakes Avengers, which is a
Great
parody
Lakes
team?
Avengers.
Was it Monkey Joe, Flatman, Triplicate Girl, or Squirrel Girl? One of them was not a member. Which one
So
was
I'm
it?
gonna go Flatman.
Flatman? Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, Flatman is a Great Lakes Avenger.
Scott has his finger up.
Name them again.
The remaining answers are Monkey Joe, Triplicate Girl, and Squirrel Girl. One of them was not on the team.
Monkey Girl.
Okay, man.
I'm sorry, did you mean Squirrel Girl or Monkey Joe?
Monkey Joe.
Monkey Joe was a member of the team. So that means it's either Triplicate Girl or Squirrel Girl. Would anyone like to make a guess? Who has
Already
not
guessed.
guessed yet?
So I already guessed.
Gonna guess, Sid?
Already guessed.
Oh,
First.
I was the first one to guess.
I'll guess.
Okay,
Got a 50-50 chance, right?
true.
Okay, I will say Squirrel Girl.
I'm sorry.
Darn, I was going to go with that too.
The answer was Triplicate Girl, who was actually
Triplicate
a
Girl.
member of
Oh.
Legion of Superheroes, which is a real superhero team.
Well, I thought that was such a great name that I wanted her to be real.
They were all real. She's just on a different team.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for educating us on superheroes. Moving on to Amanda.
Okay. My first question is the hit musical Jersey Boys tells the story of which American pop and rock group?
Scott had his hand up. Wait.
Scott?
The Four Seasons.
Yeah, Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Yep, correct.
Yeah, I seen the musical.
Alrighty.
Okie dokie. Next up is Sid.
All right, here we go. What was Elvis Presley's first hit in 1956?
His first. Oh, I got it.
Amanda?
Heartbreak Hotel.
Correct.
All right.
All right.
One for Amanda there. Yeah.
Yeah, Amanda, yeah.
He had to do it. He just had to.
I saw an Elvis Presley question. I'm like, oh, Amanda might get this one right.
Are you,
I'm like, oh, sorry, this book for Amanda.
And I did.
You did get it, yeah.
are you frozen there, Wendy?
Yeah, Wendy's frozen.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's
She's frozen in outer space.
oh no. Apparently she got disconnected. Which is unfortunate because I think it's her turn next.
It is.
So should we just wait
Hold on.
or
We'll wait.
I'm gonna send her a real quick message just to let her know we're still connected.
okay. Yeah. They said it was going to be really windy today, so the wind might have messed with her internet.
That would be my assumption. However, I've sent her the message, so we'll keep moving for right. Oh wait, no, she's back.
She's back. Yay.
Yay!
Horatio pulled all the cords off of my
Uh-oh.
desk
Uh-oh.
and undid my Wi-Fi.
Oh.
And knocked over a can
Horatio.
of drink.
Oh no.
Shame, 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 shame.
Unplugged my phone. He had a triple score there.
Oh no.
Horatio.
Amanda just got a question, Sid's question about Elvis correctly. So
Okay. Well, I hope you kept our audience entertained while I was in.
it was actually, you were only gone a brief time for us.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I told Ruben it might have been the wind or something that knocked out your internet.
No, it was Horatio.
No. Oh, yep, you just said that.
All right, so now I've lost my generator. Okay. What cartoon character
Ooh.
is popular in Sweden during Christmas?
Oh.
Sweden during Christmas.
What popular cartoon character?
And it's a cartoon?
Yeah, popular during Christmas in Sweden.
It's
Damn,
not a Swedish character, I'll give you that much.
So I'm thinking, is it a Christmas character?
No.
Okay, so
It's not a Christmas character. Huh.
popular during Christmas.
Not a Swedish character.
Huh.
So
A
that-
Swedish
Is he,
character.
And Scott has his hand up.
is he famous?
Oh, yeah.
Very famous.
Very famous?
You all know him and love him.
I know and love him. One kid
Santa
answer.
Claus.
No.
He's not a cartoon character.
That'd be a little.
That is real, Amanda. Didn't you know that?
Yeah, I knew Santa was real.
Okay.
I guess Popeye.
Nope.
Once you hear the name, I will be surprised.
Oh yeah, Popeye is Swedish, but that's not it.
Anybody have a guess?
No idea.
Or do you all give up? Ruben,
Okay.
give up.
go for that point.
A cartoon character. Is it Mickey Mouse?
Oh, so close, but no
Close.
cigar.
Once I hear the name, I'll just
Okay,
be-
good.
Donald Duck, everybody.
Oh yeah, I love Donald Duck.
So next time you're in Sweden over the holidays, you'll know to celebrate with Donald Duck.
And I was treating my Donald Duck impression because I do a Donald Duck impression.
You do. I was so tempted to give you a real easy clue, but I didn't. Okay, we're back to Scott now.
Who was the first successful Black to emerge on the country music scene?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Who was the first successful Black to emerge on the country music scene?
Black musician.
Is that what it says? Okay.
It says, yeah.
Weirdly worded.
He recently passed away.
Oh.
That's a clue.
Recently passed away.
away.
I know I'm going to know the name when you say it.
I think I know.
Coming. It's not coming to my head. Amanda, you have a guess?
I think I know. Is it Mac Davis?
Nope.
Darn.
Oh man.
He wasn't Black.
He is Black or he
No,
isn't
he
Black?
was not Black.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
This is
black.
saying he is black.
He is black?
To
Yes,
be,
he is.
let's clarify things. He's looking for the name of the first black musician to perform or record country style, correct?
To be
Yes.
successful in country stuff.
Okay, so I have no idea.
Oh, I think I might know.
You already guessed, Amanda.
I know.
You already guessed.
I have no
I-
idea.
I have no idea.
Same
We give
here.
up, Scott.
Charlie Pride.
Oh, of
Oh.
course.
I was gonna
Duh.
say BB King.
No,
I think
that's
he died.
that's
He's
jazz.
blues,
I
not
think he
country.
passed
Yeah.
away.
It's blue, it's not a country.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're moving on to Ruben.
All right. What character first appeared in Casper the Friendly Ghost,
Oh,
issue number 20?
I knew there was a
Is
comic.
it Wendy the Good Little Witch, Baby Huey, Hot Stuff the Little Devil, or Richie Rich?
Hmm.
Okay, so
Scott?
yeah, Scott, you have your hand up?
Wendy.
It is Wendy.
I was gonna guess that too.
Wendy was introduced as a companion for Casper, and Casper met and befriended her after stopping a battle between the witches and the ghosts.
And there was a movie too about that too.
They did make a direct-to-video movie of that, yeah.
They
That
did.
was
Hillary,
pretty good.
Hillary
Yeah.
Duff was in it when she was little.
Yeah.
I love that movie with her when she was younger. It's so cute.
And there's the Casper movie I saw.
Okay, so let's move on to Amanda.
Okay. My next question is, which country singer sang in 1968 Stand By Your Man? After all, he's just a man.
I have no idea.
I'm guessing Loretta Lynn.
Wendy?
Loretta Lynn.
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, stand by your man.
Scott?
Tom T. Hall.
No. Mm-mm. Not that one.
I'm
I'm
stumped.
stumped. I'm stumped.
I
as
know
well.
her house got turned into a museum because I think it's in Tennessee.
Oh, I know it, but I
Ruben
already
is
said it.
going for it.
Ruben?
Turn into a museum? It's not Dolly Parton, is it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was thinking Dolly Parton because she is country.
Well, there's only one person who hasn't guessed, and that's Sid.
You gotta
I
get.
had no idea. I'm
Okay.
stumped.
You stumped us, Amanda. What is it?
It's Tammy Wynette.
Of course.
Of course it is.
Ah.
Why not? Of course it is. Of course
Yep.
it
Bong,
is.
bong, bong, bong. All right.
Of course it's
Moving on to Sid.
All right. What was the first rock and roll song that hit #1 on the charts? Rockin' Around the Clock, That's All Right, Tutti Frutti, or Heartbreak Hotel? Is it options?
Those were the options.
Mm-hmm.
First rock and roll song on
I'm
the chart.
guessing Rock Around the Clock.
Correct, Wendy.
Yay.
Nice.
All right.
I thought for sure
Yeah,
it was going
the
to be
first
Heartbreak
rock and roll
Hotel.
song to hit the charts was
Elvis.
Rock Around the Clock by, wow. In the comments.
Okay.
In the comments, yeah.
Well, I'm going to switch the tone here over to science.
Oh boy.
So
Nice.
get your chemistry sets out, kids.
Oh, I'm good at science.
What do mercury and bromine have in common?
Mm.
Sid.
They're both elements.
What?
What?
They're both
He
elements.
said they're both elements.
No, it's a quality I'm looking for.
Quality.
Quality?
They're both on the PI table. I know that.
They're
Oh, I already guessed. Dang it.
yeah, you already get
Ruben.
Are they viscous?
Liquid, yes.
Okay.
Was that the
Good job,
answer?
Ruben.
Oh, they're both liquid?
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh,
Mercury is a liquid metal.
I was thinking
It
sulfur
is.
or metal.
Yeah, and I know mercury's on the periodic
Think
table.
of mercury in the thermometer. The liquid rises.
Oh yeah,
Right.
the red stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is like an oil.
All right, so we're going back to Scott now.
Oh, you'll probably get this one, Wendy.
Mm.
What did John F. Kennedy
Oh.
mean when he said this effort is expensive, but it pays its own way for freedom and for America?
Ooh.
Got to be the moon launches.
Yeah. Would have to be, yeah.
The moon launches.
The moon landing.
Oh, the moon landing. Oh,
Would have to be, yeah.
Is that right?
Space program.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you got that one.
Yep.
I remember being called off the playground to go watch TV when John Glenn was orbited around the Earth for the first time.
yep. My mom
Wow.
said that too.
Yeah, it's a big deal. Okay, so moving on to Ruben.
All right. This next one might be good for anyone who is a fan of the Marvel shows on Netflix.
Yes.
All right. So in the comics, what character marries Luke Cage? Is it
Oh, I never seen
Colleen
it, so.
Wing, Natasha Romanoff, Jessica Jones, or Misty Knight? Yes, Sid?
Jessica Jones, because I never seen this, so. Jessica
Jones becomes a member of the New Avengers alongside her husband, Luke Cage. They marry in New Avengers Annual 1.
Wow.
Oh, it's gonna work.
So good job, Sid.
Good job, Sid.
Misty
Good job.
Knight. That was the one that Samir was completely smitten by.
Yes,
Yes.
the woman with the cyborg arm. Yes.
Yes. Yes. And the afro.
Yes. Quality.
All right.
Sheets.
So
Yeah,
moving on
very
to
good.
Amanda.
Okay. My next one is in 1961, Johnny Cash sang a song about a boy named whom?
So
Boy,
Good job,
I knew
Wendy.
this one
Yep,
'cause you know
it was
who-
Stu. Ding, ding,
and
ding,
you
ding,
know
ding.
who was-
Correct.
And you know who came up with, you know, that song is a Shel Silverstein poem.
it is. It is.
Technically,
Very
it's
good.
Shel Silverstein's song. He wrote
Shel
it.
Silverstein song, yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Johnny Cash was a remarkable person.
He
It
was.
He was not the stereotypical country singer. He had a very
Yeah. it was not.
eclectic
Yeah.
interest and was a believer in many things that people who are associated with country music may not necessarily believe.
If you guys Johnny, if you guys have seen the country Ford truck commercial for the Ford trucks, I think they took Johnny Cash's voice and did like an overdub.
Well, a
Like,
lot of
that's
people
so
have modeled their vocal range on Johnny Cash.
Yeah,
It was very rich and arresting when you
it
heard.
was.
Here comes Sean to join us.
I got my question.
Okay, let's wait till Sean is in the room
Okay.
and is centered in front of his camera.
Yeah, because that's important.
Welcome, Sean.
Yeah, I was a little
Welcome,
bit.
Sean.
I was a little bit late. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That's okay. You are going to be going after me.
Okay.
But right now we can't see you at all. We just see your ceiling
And you.
Oh.
and your ear.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Okay, and he takes off his mask and he joins us in the world of cyber safety. Okay. So we're moving on to Sid, who has a question for us.
All right. What is the longest running stage musical? Chicago.
Oh God.
The something the FA fan cat one is Cats and one is Phantom of the Opera and one is Blues of an F. I can't even
Fantastic.
yeah, Fantastics, yeah. Longest running musical. Stage musical, yeah.
So it was
Chicago, Fantastics, Cats, or Phantom of the Opera.
What was the question again?
longest
What is
running
the-
musical.
Longest
Maybe.
running. Okay. Scott's going to guess.
Cats.
Wrong.
Ruben?
Fan of the opera?
Nope.
All right.
Fantastic.
Correct.
Oh.
Darn.
Yep. Yep.
Was it?
The Fantastics.
Fantastic.
Finally, 19 May
Fantastic.
3rd,
Oh.
1960, and finally closed on January 13th, 2002.
It was almost a cult musical. It was
Yeah.
always running in New York, and you could go see it. It was a very simple story, too. It wasn't a great, big, elaborate Phantom of the Opera type show.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so next up is Ruben.
I'm after Scott.
Oh,
Coming up.
It's you, Wendy.
what?
So I
It's you.
so I went, so now it's
Oh,
Wendy.
it's my turn. Darn it. I'm totally, Sean, Horatio pulled all my wires and plugs apart, and I was bumped offline and
Oh,
left
God.
these guys alone. It was a wild and crazy scene, and I still have.
Too wild and crazy guy.
Crazy dog.
Too wild
right,
and
so-
crazy guys.
The first U.S. state park
Oh,
was created in what state?
so I'm gonna have mistakes. Oh, I gotta go for my states. I gotta go for my states here. I gotta go for my states. State park.
What was it again?
The first United States park.
I'm gonna go
State park.
Alabama.
Was created in what state? Wrong, Sid.
Dang
Anyone
it!
else?
Oh, I had to go with my states. I'm like,
Created
What
in
did-
what state?
What did he say?
I said Alabama.
So just to be clear, it's state park, not national park.
State park.
Mm,
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yes, Ruben.
I'm in Massachusetts.
Ding, ding, wrong.
Okay.
I
Uh,
know there's one in Helen Keller's area.
Where was she born?
Is it? I want to say Alabama.
That's what Sid guessed.
I just said
Oh.
Alabama.
Oh,
I just said Alabama.
You have a guess?
I said Alabama.
State, any state.
Pick state, any
Um,
state. You might get it right.
Georgia?
Nope, you guys are too far south. The closest guess so far was Ruben's.
ugh.
Guess some states near New England or in it.
I was gonna
Ruben's
guess New
not
Hampshire.
guessed yet.
States.
Sean.
Sean, do you have a
Uh,
guess?
Florida, maybe?
That's
No,
way
that's
more
even
south.
further south. No,
I was
it's
gonna do
God.
New Hampshire or Rhode Island.
New York State, folks.
Of
New
course.
York State?
Hey! Oh. So
Oh,
nice.
wow.
All right, Sean, if you could sit up and get to the center of your screen,
The
we'll
big
be able to
beautiful
see your
state.
face and your lips for your trivia question.
Okay, this is
Go
Um,
a little bit more to your side, Sean. That's better.
Better. A little more. Okay, right there.
Okay, sit back, and you're good. There. Well, I was too far back.
okay.
Okay, give us your question.
Okay, this is probably an easy one. In the science show The Magic School Bus, what is Arnold's cousin's name?
Oh, wait, what's her name? What's her name? What's her name? What's her name?
I've watched the show. It's been a while.
What's her name? Oh, what's her
Magic
name?
School.
I don't know.
What's
I
her
don't know.
name? What is her name?
I don't think I've seen that show in almost 20 years.
What is her name? I
Yeah,
seen the
it's
show
been a while
once.
too.
I never
What
watched
the-
it, but when I hear the title, I just think of that Who song. To ride the magic bus.
But
To ride the magic bus.
I don't remember from the books from when I was a kid.
Ride on the Magic School Bus. It's a wild ride.
Does anybody got a guess?
No.
no,
Uh-uh.
no.
Give us the answer, Sean.
It's Janet.
Janet. Oh,
Janet.
Hey.
Oh, I should have known. I knew that, but I couldn't. It wasn't coming out of my mouth when it was coming to mind.
All right. Moving back up to the top with Scott.
What verse was actually written by an Indiana poet, Max Ehrman, in the 1927 and not found in Baltimore's Old State Paul, Saint, wait a minute. Let me back up.
Yes, start over with that one.
Okay, what verse was actually written by an Indiana poet? Max Ehrman was the poet. In 1927, and not found in Baltimore's old state, not state, old ST. What does ST stand for? Street?
Street, state, saint.
Okay. Paul's Church in 1962.
Oh,
St.
St. Paul's.
Paul's Church. Yeah.
Well, Church of St. Paul, yeah.
Well, that's a very complex question.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
So what are they asking for?
The lyrics.
The name of the poem, is that what we're looking for?
Yeah. Or what verse?
What verse? Oh boy.
What
Oh
verse?
jeez. I never read this poet before, so I
That is a,
Oh, the
that is a hard one.
That one is just making my head ache, Scott.
oh god, I don't know.
It has to have something to do with St. Paul's Cathedral, though.
Desperata?
Destroy.
There's Rhoda. Oh, but thank you very much.
I've heard the answer now, and I'm still vaguely baffled.
Huh? Desert Dorada is its name.
Desert.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
we will look that poem up and check it out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
All right.
All right.
Mr. Rubin.
All right. What was the first comic book with a variant cover? For context, a variant cover means it was sold with different covers for the purposes of collecting the different covers. Was it The Man of Steel #1,
Ooh.
Superman 75, Spawn #1, or X-Men #1?
Scott has his hands up.
The first one, Man of Steel.
Okay. That is correct.
Good job, Scott.
Whoa!
wow.
First comic book marketed with a variant cover was the 1986 first issue of Man of Steel, which featured two different covers by writer-artist John Byrne.
Wow.
Interesting. Okay. Moving on to Ruben.
No, Ruben already went.
Amanda,
Okay.
told you I am out of sync.
According to the Guinness Book of World Records in 2015, which is the best-selling single in the world?
Best selling single in the world.
And what was the year?
The year was 2015.
So as of 2015, this was the best-selling single.
Yeah, I can't think of songs back in 2015. God dang it.
That does not necessarily mean the song is from 2015.
I know that. I can't
It could be,
think of it. Oh, I don't even know.
Is it a band?
No.
Song.
Okay.
No idea.
I don't even want to venture a guess.
I'm stumped.
I'm some too.
I have no idea.
It is, believe it or not, White Christmas by Bing Crosby.
Wow.
Wow, right? I'm dreaming.
Wow, Bing
of a
Crosby.
white
I would not have
Christmas,
Although
That makes
just
sense,
like the
though.
ones I used to
Yep.
know.
that is Bing Crosby is one of my mom's favorite Christmas singers. So
He was a prodigious seller of records.
He
yes,
was.
All right, Sid.
This one is obscure, but all right, I'll do it. The Dixie Chicks.
Oh boy.
IGNITED.
Ignited.
United, a firestorm of controversy by CRITICIZING.
Criticizing.
Criticizing with U.S. president. Which U.S. president?
George Bush.
George Bush. Ooh. What? Wendy!
George Bush?
I bought that record as soon as I heard about it.
I didn't know. I didn't have to read the options, and she got it right away. Wow.
All right.
I'm much. Yeah. Wow.
It's a great record. All right,
Yeah.
it's my turn.
Okay.
And I got a movie question for you.
Yeah, I'm getting
Okay.
ready.
Okay.
All right, Raymond Burr. You all know who Raymond Burr was? Played Perry Mason, right?
No.
Played a journalist named Steve Martin in the American version of what giant monster movie?
That's me.
Oh my God, Giant Monster.
Ruben, I saw your hand up first.
It's Raymond. I'm gonna guess Godzilla.
You got it right.
Good job, Ruben.
There's two giant monster movies, King Kong and that one.
He was the
I
American
was
actor they
directing
added to
Heartthrob.
Godzilla to release it in the States.
This is the old version of Godzilla, not the recent updates.
And then I was thinking, if it wasn't Godzilla, it could have been King Kong, because that's another one too.
Yeah. But I've actually seen his version of it. It's pretty funny.
But it is.
Okay, so after me, it is Sean's turn.
Okay, this is a easy question. Which Friends guest star has this catchphrase? Oh my God.
No idea.
You
Chandler?
No,
It's guest
No.
star.
He said guest
it's a
star.
guest star.
No idea.
Oh,
I don't know.
Sean,
Phoebe?
you and your easy questions.
Phoebe?
Easy question. I know no one's going to get it.
Yeah, you said he's question and no one's going to get it. Yeah.
We have no idea.
It's
Dump.
it's Janice.
Janice?
Yes.
All right. So that's a stumper for you. And for all you people watching at home, Sean is notorious for knowing every last tiny detail about the TV series Friends.
Friends.
What was the answer?
So if you have watched
Yeah.
Friends, you might have a chance at answering his questions. But
What
if,
was the
like
answer?
me, you've never seen an episode of Friends, you're completely bamboozled.
What was the answer?
All right, back up to Scott.
I didn't hear. What was the answer again? Sorry.
Janice.
It's Janice.
Janice.
Janice. Ah, okay.
Scott.
Janice.
What's North America's second favorite ice cream flavor?
Say that again.
North
Yep.
America.
America's favorite flavor of ice cream.
Second favorite.
Yeah.
Oh,
Second
second
favorite.
favorite.
So second
So
favorite.
you have to figure out what's the first favorite before you can guess the second.
Yeah, I'm thinking. So I have to think. There's so many types of flavors of ice cream.
I don't know. Cookies and cream?
Amanda
Yeah.
said
that's-
cookies and cream.
Nope.
I don't know. Moose tracks?
No, you guessed.
Sean has.
Wendy,
I'm going to guess chocolate.
you got it.
Chocolate.
So the first flavor would be vanilla, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yep,
I
chocolate
would
vanilla.
think
I
too
thought
hard
it
for
was
that
some of
one.
this flavor, like Rocky Road or something.
So those of you who are thinking strawberry, you weren't even in the running.
I was thinking Rocky Road. I'm thinking Rocky Road. I'm thinking
Rocky Road. All right, Ruben.
I love moose tracks.
All right. Who was the original Human Torch? Was it?
Oh,
Hold on. Was it Jim
Whoa.
Hammond, Johnny Storm, Phineas T. Horton, or Roy Thomas?
say him again. Sorry.
Was it? This is the original Human Torch. Was
Right,
it Jim Hammond, Johnny Storm, Phineas T. Horton, or Roy Thomas? Scott?
Roy Thomas?
Johnny Storm.
Okay, hold on. Scott had his hand up, so I'm going to check his first, and then I'll go to yours, Amanda. Here, it is not Johnny Storm. Johnny Storm is, of course, actually the second Human Torch.
Yeah.
It is also not Roy Thomas.
What
Roy Thomas is a comic book writer, isn't he?
It sounds familiar. I think that might be who that is.
Yeah, he wrote comic books back in the
What
day.
is the all options? The women.
Jim Hammond or Phineas T. Horton.
I'm gonna go Jim Hammond.
That is correct. The original
Good
Human
job,
Torch.
Sid.
Ooh.
Originally, Human Torch was originally an android named Jim Hammond who possessed the ability to surround himself with fire and control flames.
Wow.
Wow.
He was
That's not
originally
pretty
portrayed as
impressive.
a monstrosity, but quickly became a hero.
Wow.
So interesting.
So interesting.
All right. Amanda, you're up.
Okay. All right. My question is, Bonnie Tyler's song "Holding Out for a Hero" was featured on the soundtrack of which 1984 movie?
Holding out for a hero.
Yep.
I know the song. I've seen it in a couple movies, actually.
What was the song again?
Bonnie Tyler's song "Holding Out for a Hero" was featured on the soundtrack of which 1984 movie?
1984. So gotta go 1980. Gotta do 80s movies.
1984 was the worst year of my life, by the
I
way.
gotta go 80s movies. Gotta go 80s
Whoa.
movies. So gotta go with 80s movies. I don't even know any. I know some 80s movies, but not they wouldn't be the soundtrack. I don't have to play soundtrack to one of them. That I'm thinking of. So
I am stumped. I
yeah.
do not know.
When you guys hear it, you guys will remember the movie.
I probably remember it, but it's my mind's a blank
Mhm.
right
All
now.
right, Amanda, lay it on us.
Footloose.
Footloose.
Ah.
Oh, everybody cut Footloose.
Footloose. Everybody cut Footloose.
Oh, right.
Okay, thank you, Amanda.
You're welcome.
All right, Sid.
All right. Which song did Michael Jackson want to sing as a duet with Prince? Say, Bad, Beat It, or Man in the Mirror?
John has his hand up.
Man in the Mirror.
Wrong.
Well, I was going to guess that one. Scott.
Beat It.
Nope.
Darn, that's what I was gonna say.
There's only one left, isn't there?
There's two left.
Okay. So,
What?
Ruben, what are you guessing?
I'm guessing Bad.
Correct.
Okay.
Jackson originally, envisioned Bad as duet with Prince.
Prince wasn't super into Michael Jackson, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
what he wanted to do, yeah.
So it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a history question for you.
Okay.
John Chapman
Don't know
Okay.
what that is.
was an amateur horticulturist,
Ooh,
better known under what name?
what
Better
name?
known under what name?
Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
He traveled through Ohio and planted some things here.
Oh,
Ruben.
it's Johnny Appleseed,
Yes, indeed.
Yep, Johnny
it is.
Appleseed.
Oh, I should
who
have known
is
that.
a fascinating weirdo from history.
Yes.
And you know, the
man
apples
with
were not
the
edible.
man with the
They used to
axe.
make cider.
Do you know why he would plant? One of the reasons he would plant the seeds everywhere.
Why?
Why?
At that point in history, that was a way to legally claim land.
Yeah, and the apples weren't edible. Animals you couldn't eat them, so they made for making cider.
I mean, the apples would have been different wherever he planted them.
Oh,
Based on, apples are. If you plant an apple from a seed, it will turn out completely different based on the environment it's planted in.
Speaking
Wow.
of that, I read an interesting bit of trivia, and this is not a trivia question. In Scotland, they've been having problems with apple trees sprouting all over the place that are invasive. They're not native to Scotland. And the reason they've been sprouting up is because people throw away their apple cores with the seeds in them.
Oh wow.
Makes sense.
And when they do that, little apple trees spring up.
No.
All right, so there's a bit of useless trivia
I'm
for you
surprised.
all.
I'm surprised one didn't grow in a garbage truck.
All right, Sean, it's your turn.
was that too? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Um, it, it, in the movie, it's the Easter Beagle, Charlie Brown. What is Peppermint Patty trying to get Marcy to do?
No, I have no idea. So it's
Peppermint Patty.
To, I don't know, to write somebody a Valentine.
what's the movie again?
No, in the Peanut special, it's the Easter Beagle, Charlie Brown. What is Peppermint Patty
Oh,
trying to get
Easter Beagle.
Marcy to do?
All right, try Joseph as the Easter Bunny.
Oh,
Sid,
Joseph as the Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
do what to the Easter Bunny?
Dressed
Dress
up
up.
as the
Oh.
No.
Oh, that's not right. Okay.
Okay,
You're
Scott.
you're getting
to write a letter to the Easter Bunny.
no.
No idea.
I don't know why I said
Do you
Valentine.
so
It's-
were you saying that dressing up like the Easter Bunny was close?
Yeah, you're getting closer. But it's not it.
Ruben.
Did she want her to hide Easter eggs?
No, you're close.
I don't.
Um,
I don't know. I give up.
I don't
give up
know.
to Sean.
Dump it.
Dye and color eggs.
Oh, I
Oh.
could Easter eggs. Gotcha.
I don't think dressing up as the Easter Bunny is necessarily close to that answer.
I don't think so either. It's just like, yeah,
Well, it's Eastery.
it is history. Yeah, it is history.
It
So
is-
yeah.
All right, moving back up to Scott.
What TV talk show host scored with Desperata backed by music?
Desperado. Is that the song that we heard before? The poem we heard before?
Yeah.
Yes.
Desperado.
And you're
Desperado.
saying a TV talk show host did something with that song?
Yeah, he backed it with music.
So what we're looking for the TV host.
Mm-hmm.
TV host, yeah.
TV host.
Okay, so TV host. What year is this?
It might not say.
Because I want to know what year. Yeah.
Ruben.
I give up.
Is it Johnny Carson?
That's
No.
Okay.
Okay, so what's that our TV show host?
Is it Jay Leno?
I was gonna
No.
say no. I was gonna say
No.
what's that old guy? Not Johnny Carson. What's his name?
Les
Diamond.
Crane.
Never heard of him.
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him either, but that's a good stumper, Scott.
Thank you.
Okay, Ruben.
All right. People who saw the movie Daredevil might get this. All right. Who killed Elektra? Was it the Kingpin, Typhoid Mary, Daredevil, or Bullseye? Scott, you had your hand up first.
Bullseye.
That is correct.
Good job, Scott.
Ah, good
Elektra.
one.
Fatally stabbed by Bullseye with one of her own size in a battle over which of them would be the Kingpin's assassin.
Never. Yeah. Wow.
But only to play her own movie afterwards.
Well, that was in the movies. Which brings us to Sid.
All right.
So,
What band did Jimi Hendrix tour with in 1967? Grateful Dead, Beatles, Rolling Stones, or the Monkees?
What year did you say?
1967. Ruben.
Is it the Dead?
Nope.
Okay, then there's only one.
I have
other
no
person.
clue.
Wendy?
Rolling Stones.
Nope.
Really? What were the other two bands?
Beatles, the Monkees.
the Beatles.
Nope.
I had,
It's
yeah.
the
no, I had-
Monkees.
I had-
Monkey.
Oh,
that I
Well, that
did
was a
not know.
marriage made in hell.
That's a
Yeah.
weird combo.
July 17, 1960. With you, wow, I'm reading this. Oh my god.
That's a weird
Yeah.
combo. Like
Yeah, that is a weird combo for Jimi Hendrix to be with the Monkees. Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix was in the same area as the Dead, so I expected that to be the answer. But the Monkees.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's weird. That sounds weird. Yeah. That's yeah. Crowd. Oh, so, and it says saluting the crowd with the middle finger, with his middle finger. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm not
All
even making
right.
that crap.
Back to a nice history question. U.S. history. Who was the first U.S. president to actually live in the White House?
Oh, I
Raise
think
Say
your
that
hand
again.
if you know. Raise your hand if you know.
What's the question again?
First president to live in the White House.
Oh, so it's not George Washington. What's the first president in the White House?
And Sid.
George Washington?
No.
Dang it, because he was the first
Um,
president. I don't think he lived in the White House at all. Not Teddy Roosevelt.
And Scott raises his hand.
Roosevelt.
No. Way too
darn,
late.
that's what I was gonna say.
Like, I was thinking Teddy Roosevelt. Yeah, I was thinking Roosevelt too, but it's way too late for Teddy Roosevelt.
Anybody else? Ruben, you want to guess?
Oh, I'm Roosevelt.
James Madison.
No.
Okay.
Wow, it's
No idea.
Y'all give up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I give.
It was John Adams.
John Adams,
Oh.
the first president in the White House.
Wow.
Okay, John Adams.
So
Like
Stumper
Johnny
from-
Appleseed, but
Stumper-
Johnny Adams.
Okay, Sean.
Okay. This is a Pixar question. In
Yes.
in the movie Toy Story 2, what is the name of the pirate?
What, the pilot?
Yeah.
Pilot? The pilot. The pilot in Toy Story.
I'm sorry, did you
Pirate?
say pirate or pilot?
Pirate.
Pirate.
Pilot.
Arr.
I'm trying to think what's his name. Ugh. I've seen this, haven't seen this movie forever, so. I've seen this movie forever. Toy Story 2.
All right, any guesses?
No.
Sid? No.
I don't know, no idea. I haven't seen this movie forever, so I have no idea.
Do you guys give up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stinky Pete.
Stinky Pete.
Stinky Pete. Oh, was this a Toy Story question?
Toy
Yes.
Story 2,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't catch.
Wasn't he
I
the
didn't catch it.
prospector? Wasn't he the prospector?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
the
AKA the prospector.
Okay. There's a big difference between a pirate and a prospector. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah. Yep, there's a big difference.
All right, we have 4 minutes left, so we could either call it a game, in which case I win, or we can do another round, and Scott and Ruben might be able to beat me.
Oh.
So, what do you want to do?
We could do another
Another
round.
round.
Oh, okay.
I think in that
All right.
round, I think you guys skipped me.
Did we?
We may
Oh.
have. We may have
may
actually, yeah.
Then
All right, well, we'll give you a question right now, Amanda.
Okay.
Go for it.
Oh. Okay. Which Elvis Presley song begins with the line, "Wise men say only fools rush in"?
And there's Sean's hand way up.
On.
I can't help falling in love with you.
Yep, can't help falling in love. Yep. Ding,
Way
ding,
to
ding.
go, Sean. Okay, you'll get another question in two more people, Amanda, because we're going back to Scott.
Okay.
Me?
Hmm?
Okay, this is easy. What heavy did Burgess Meredith play on Batman?
Oh,
Penguin.
When you got it.
I think we had that last time. Okay. He was my favorite of all of the villains.
the Joker, the Widow was mine.
Ruben, it's your turn.
Yes. All right. Who is Norin Rad? Is that Nova, Red Tornado, Silver
No.
Surfer, or
Nova is
Hawkman?
All right, Scott's
Hands
got
up.
his hand way up there.
Silver Surfer.
That is correct.
Woo!
Destruction of his
Super,
homeworld
super.
and by the planet-consuming Galactus, Norrin Rad bargains with the cosmic being in return for the safety of his people.
I don't remember any of the stories, but I love the artwork.
Jack Kirby.
Yes.
Yeah, Jack Kirby.
Okay, so moving on, Amanda.
We're also with Stan Lee. You know?
Okay.
That's mine.
I believe
No, she lost a turn, so she's getting it.
Oh, okay, then me after her. Okay, got it.
I believe that children are our future is a line from which 1986 song?
I don't know.
Oh.
1986.
I don't know.
Oh, I
Scott?
It's by Whitney Houston.
Oh,
Would you say, Scott?
It's by Whitney Houston.
Yes, it is by Whitney Houston, but I need the name of the song.
Love something.
No, that's something.
I'm a little bit of it.
I don't know the lyrics to the song, but I can reread the question. I believe that children are our future is a line from which 1986 song, and it is by Whitney Houston. But I'm looking for the name of the song.
No idea.
A lot of blank faces out here.
Okay.
We give up.
It was The Greatest Love of All
Oh.
oh.
by Whitney.
Okay.
All right, sorry, Whitney fans. Now we're moving on to Sid.
All right. What movie did Duran Duran get the name from?
What movie did?
The on the Riviera. The Doctor Strange Love. Barbarosella or Operation.
I'm gonna guess
Yes, Wendy.
Barbarella.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ding, ding,
man.
ding,
Named
ding.
after the
Correct.
mad scientist. Yeah.
It's actually a
From-
movie I've seen.
Jane Fonda movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm surprised about that. Yeah.
Famous line from that movie. Angels don't make love. Angels are love.
Yep, Angels are Love. Yep.
It was one of the corniest movies ever made. Okay.
That it was.
Moving on to me. Oh, do I have a question ready for you?
I'm ready.
Oh no. All right, where did Al Capone
Ooh.
spend the majority of his 1931 sentence for tax evasion? And Scott,
Alcatraz.
you got it.
I knew that. I knew it was Alcatraz.
I read the book in school, so I did.
All right, here.
I did
All right,
know that.
Sean has the last question.
It was
And here's the
Alcatraz.
deal. If Scott can answer it correctly, he will tie me for first.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So the pressure's on.
Pressure's on.
In the movie Dolphin Tale, what is Sawyer's friend's name?
Never. I've seen it, but never. Don't remember it. It's been a while since I've seen it.
Beyond me.
It's been a while since I've seen that movie. So.
Huck Finn. I don't know.
No.
Dan?
It's as good a guess as any we could have made.
Yes. Billy Buttons.
No.
Billy Buttons.
Oh,
That's a
Billy
funny
Buttons.
name.
Little
Billy
Jimmy. I don't know.
the
No.
Dolphin Man. I don't know.
Do you give up?
Yes.
That's gonna
It's Hazel.
Hazel.
So,
the Dolphin Whisper. I was thinking of some.
All right. Well, it was a great
And who
battle
won it?
today of trivia.
And,
I had a score of 7. Scott had a score of 6. And everybody else did really well as well.
thank
we will,
you.
We will be back here next week for another round of trivia. Please, contestants, do not leave the room as I say goodbye to our live audience, okay?
Yeah, thanks
And
thanks
to
for
our
watching.